First of all, huevos. Bold of you to assume that there's a mod. In order for mods to be here, they have to spend what? How many channel points was it again? God damn it, we're still talking in this game.
I was on a break.
They have to spend 1,000? Really? I always thought it was 750. That's fine.
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question.
Sorry, I'm hearing an alarm. One sec.
You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fessahetic, Control.
Alright, we're back in it. You can type in Russian if you want. Storm. If I left it open, I would have asked dude for some Russian talk, you know? Just to try. Alright. Give me something Russian to type. I'll just copy and paste it. Don't worry. Where the hell am I going? Oh, right. Gil's belongings, right. Right. All the way down there. Fuck. Don't be so mean to it. I mean, you're not wrong. I hate this movement. I just checked my camera. Oh. It's exposed to the whole world. No one wants your garbage anyway. Look at me. My name's Lena. I buy vibrators. Don't eat my vibrator. No one cares. I'm gonna eat it anyway. I'll eat it again. It's figs. Oh yeah. Ah! Everything's fine.
Well, they ain't holograms, lady.
Yeah, but where would you get real cherries in Novalis?
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire, growing beds down in the vents, one of those labs that grow cultured retro fruit.
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get those cherries?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your imagination.
And I find the best way to avoid food poisoning is to know where my cherries come from.
I swear, these taste exactly like cherries.
That is not a normal thing to say about actual cherries.
You want a slice or not?
Yes. No. I can't decide.
Have you even tasted real cherries before?
Back home, they were my favorite.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Yeah.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine slice of home. What do you say?
No, actually, I'm good.
Suit yourself, country girl.
Falconer. Oh man, I love the
Hey, you
falconer.
interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature?
Oh,
Just 100 limbs.
No.
hell yeah.
Wouldn't you like to know his name? He is Norman.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Eh? Where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula.
We get it. You're from the
They would
Eastern
circle around the farm in
Peninsula.
the summer.
God damn.
Until the big dust storms hit back in
While
the
I
year
was
of the
there, I was
dragon.
typing, trying to find a way
Listen,
to
lady, I need you to do me a
to
favor.
type out 10 seconds
okay.
have passed in
What?
Japanese, like Dio. But
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
actually true. Hey, what up, Gil?
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. The limbs, holocrons, augments.
That's a terrible
Everything
thing
I
to
own.
say, huevos. Shit,
Make sure
dog.
my family gets it. Just drop it in the post.
Teriyaki. No,
I can't leave
that's
the
not
queue
it.
or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Racist. I'm gonna Duolingo your
A
ass.
chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
What is it meant by
Sure,
Teriyaki?
yeah.
Oh,
Of course.
Terimakichu
Good luck, I
means your mother's vagina,
Thanks.
but the Hindi verbal
I'll
mean.
see you around.
You just give me some Hindi shit.
Maybe.
What kind of malware virus are you giving me, dog? You're a terrible person, but I accept you for who you are.
Hey, Ronnie, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Yeah, then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Oh shit, that's
Who would
awesome.
Build an escalator that goes nowhere.
You think everything in this city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions,
He knew?
he knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Navalis, right? So you've
Dude,
seen the
people were
sky.
straight up going up to an elevator to scuba dive.
I've never seen the sky. I can live without it.
He
But
knew.
imagine you'd seen it just
He's like, I've been
once.
playing Cloudpunk for
What
3
would you
hours
do to
straight
save
now,
it
and now I
again?
need to go up the elevator.
How's the sake control?
Wee woo, elevator, go up.
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Actually,
Are
stop
you a
spending
poet
money
now,
in
Control?
general. Mumble.
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
Look, dog, you might be dumb as hell. If the package has a name and an address, you're technically still doing a delivery service, you know? So, would you actually be in trouble? You know? We're just doing the job. We're just UPS. I gotta say, I have not been paying attention to some of the games. I'm sorry. But I also blame the game itself. I don't want to blame it, but I will. But I'm also gonna blame it on me. It's also my fault. It is one of those Strand type games. It's a little too strandy, I would say. I also hate this genre now. Please keep driving. No, I'm sorry. We gotta land.
I can't do it, Camus. I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
No,
I don't care.
not really. Also, I don't know why I'm picking up all this garbage. Look at all this trash I picked up. Why? I don't fucking know.
Safeguard immunization. Everything your baby's body needs, from disease prevention.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Rania. Are you there?
Sort of. Hobo
Yeah?
Simulator. Actually,
You don't sound good, Control.
Well, I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know.
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He
I
sounds
should go to the
strange,
apartment, but I don't.
like he is confused.
I don't know where's my apartment.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Oh no, Mr. Miyagi had too much sake. I feel a lot slower. Like a lot slower. That's fine. It's fine. Don't sweat it. It's okay. It's okay. Okay to be slow. You know what? Maybe we should go repair if we have to. There we go. Let's see. Let's repair damages. I would like a red tracer. Almost no drag for quicker accents. Sure. I don't know what that does. But does this mean my vehicle has that now? I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, look, it's faster now. Look at that. Oh, and it is faster when you're on the road. Ow. They weren't kidding. Great stream. I'm glad you're here, Huevos. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Big ups. I'll let you know when the game gets great again. I gotta do a turn. I got a U-turn. Sorry, got a U-turn. I guess the vertical stuff is a little bit faster, sure. The parking's down. Jesus Christ. Yeah, actually, did she reply back? She didn't reply back, by the way. I'm just gonna close this. Sorry, Storm. We were so close to the coochie, but the coochie said no. Did she at least follow? I don't know. Lena, did she follow? I don't think she followed. Real fucked. Yeah, she. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
You'd ask for your money back?
Yes,
Actually?
you're here to take
Yeah?
our original Courbet.
Huh?
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the
yeah,
company
same.
that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Oh shit, Filament came out?
Let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
Oh man.
Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
Oh my god, I
agree.
finally got
Very nice
passengers in the
indeed.
game.
Do you
Okay, I gotta play
understand us,
serious.
young lady, or should we speak slower?
I got
I
this, I got
understand
this.
fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
How'd you guys fuck? That's what I want to know.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
I gotta be a really
That's
good Uber
right,
driver.
ma'am.
I can't look at chat. I'm sorry.
Some might say that
I gotta
Mr.
play the rules.
Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Right turn, right turn. Tick, 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 tick,
Oh,
tick,
you are
tick.
hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity fundraiser.
Yeah, wait
We
for traffic.
both work
Also,
for
Raspy, don't you
Life
think
Corp.
this game's a little
I'm in
fucked up
HR,
because the
and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions.
right side of the road is
We
you know,
had
like
executive
moving
offices
forward, you know,
next
like
door.
unlike
We
unlike
started
you
meeting-
Europeans, and your left is we should be on the left side of the road, you know, like, whatever. Whatever, it's fine, it's fine, it's
One
fine.
thing led to another.
Yo, why you crashing me, dog? I just loaded up.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary.
I don't live in the
We're
UK.
on our
I don't
way to
know.
our new home. Aren't you happy for us?
Do you?
Uh,
That's kind of
yeah,
cool.
Definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family.
People who drive
that's
there live in
moving
the.
out.
Ooh, that's bold.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now.
Also use the right
people
side.
living there
Man,
couldn't
people
afford
are
it, and
crazy
they
in
wouldn't
this
fit
world.
in either. With hyper-gentrification, they're forced
Who the
out
hell drives on the left, then?
Instead of being pushed out over months and years.
Jesus Christ, that
It's
guy
a
almost
short,
crashed
sharp
on me.
shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who
UK
argue
does.
against
Man,
free
fuck the
markets
UK.
don't really believe in freedom.
Don't clip that.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Navalis.
Please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. I mean, it's true. I don't regret it, but just, you know,
Not
don't do
everyone is
that.
suited for life in the city.
A couple of
Some
close
people
calls?
need to live
Berto,
here.
don't you work in like construction?
Well,
What do you mean a
maybe
couple?
in the nice places, but
Wait,
who needs to live
now
in
hold
the
on a
filth
minute
of
there,
the
partner.
narrow? No one stays there without good reason. And
You're on the right
reason
side and
is
you
they
turn
all
left.
Dream of getting rich with some
dumbass.
scheme or other to make
These
their way
people.
up to the spire. That's the Navalis dream. Our society has 1,000,000 slots, and each must be filled.
Turning left.
Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they
well,
go? I read in
turning
the
left
holocron
again.
yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
I'm a good Uber driver, right, guys? Right? Right, AI and other lady? Please rate me 5 stars as I park this. Wee-boo. Oh, a little bit more. A little bit more. You can't tell me what to do. Well, shit.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
What the fuck?
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way,
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Hey, quick question. Is anyone following what the fuck they're
Oh,
saying?
you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Cool.
Thank
Just
you
making
for
sure I'm
getting
not
us
an
to our
asshole.
destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo.
Oh, they're hoping the poor
Our
people get kicked
painting
out. Oh,
made it
maybe I
here
am an
safely,
asshole.
too. And what a lovely neighborhood.
Quite so.